Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Hotel La Chapelle in Praslin Island in the Seychelles. We flew down from Vienna at the end of April, stayed about a week until early May. It's a lovely resort tucked into a hillside in a private cove at the southeastern tip of the island of Praslin. Beautiful beaches you can see here. That isn't coral, that's just grass in the water. Feels a little funny on the feet, but nothing to stop you from getting out and swimming. We swam several miles during the week. It was lovely. Standard room that we had was more than adequate, and as you can see, the beach is just lovely. Now, how we got there, we flew from Vienna to Dubai to the main island of Seychelles, and then a puddle jumper across for the last 15 minutes, and you can see a video about that right up here in the corner. Now, was able to get the drone out to capture some of these shots. Beautiful beach, not just here at the resort, but also if you go past that first set of rocks, there is a public beach that goes a good 2 to 3 kilometers around in a half moon shape, and it's absolutely lovely. Plenty of things to do in the area. There's great scuba diving. There are trips out to the island of Couriers where they have the land tortoises that live there. Sunsets were outstanding. The only knock I would say for the hotel is a small one, and it's that the gift shop only has gifts. It doesn't have water and snacks and things like that to buy. All food and beverage purchases have to be done through the resort. You can walk into town if you don't have a car, but it's about 1.5 miles, and I would say in the heat it can be a little bit tough. Now, we got some wonderful weather here at the end of April, and it was about 29 to 30 C, about 85 Fahrenheit every day. Most days had really nice breezes, and we did not encounter any rain during our visit. We did a lot of swimming and a lot of just lounging around. Because of the way the hotel is built, I think there are only about 40 or 50 rooms in total. About 8 of them are in this big building here, and this one right in front was our room for the week. And everything is connected with multiple pathways down to the beach or to the other bungalows and villas, some which contain multiple family suites that will sleep, I believe, up to 6. Here you can see some of the area around with the hotel in the back and just the beautiful rock formations. The buffet was wonderful. The food was really, really excellent, and 3 or 4 nights there were kind of themed evenings, and the other nights were a prefix dinner menu. The snacks during the day were okay. Breakfasts were very decent as well, also served in buffet style. The swimming pool was more than adequate, but it was empty most of the time, with most people choosing to be down by the beach. Again, with such a small number of rooms, nothing ever felt crowded. And as far as the staff goes, they were really lovely people, and just as friendly as can be, and always accommodating, especially the fellas at dinner. And most of them came from Kenya and were just always ready with a smile and able to help us with whatever we needed. So just a lovely time with the staff. Again, we did spend most of our time swimming, did some snorkeling, did take a day trip out. You can see that island in the distance, that's Couriers. There was a hike on that island, and then swimming at the end before coming back to Saint-Pierre Island, which was on the way back, where we did some more snorkeling. Here's a nice aerial shot of the building we stayed in and some of the other bungalows. The lighting in the late afternoon is just spectacular. Now, it's quite pricey. I think the rooms start around $500 per night. It might vary by season. We paid slightly more than that, but absolutely worth it. As you can see here, it's just private and beautiful and uncrowded. And we definitely go back here again for another visit. Just wonderful how they made everything kind of fit into the hillside here, tucked into this cove in this lower corner of the island. So hope you enjoyed this little review. It's an absolutely wonderful place to go visit if you get the chance to go to the Seychelles and you want to stay on Praslin. I would definitely look into L'Archipel. All the links will be in the description below, so please have a look at that, and please, comments are welcome. We'd love to hear if you've been here before and what you think of this review. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.